Good morning everyone, welcome back to a fresh week on the boat. Today, or this week, we are going to try and tackle the trims, I believe.
These bits.
These bits here, just to finish it off a bit, because that wasn't how we're going to leave it. And the windows, but I might save that for when I'm not here, because I don't fancy that.
Mainly to get rid of this pile down here,
Yeah.
so sort that out.
And have you got things you can already tick off?
Yeah.
Can I tick them or not? I'll let you have your glory.
There's only those two there.
What ones?
Wireless diesel here.
Oh, nice.
I'll show you that in a minute.
And handles for hatches.
They sort of don't work either, but here we are.
Woo!
First thing I want to do though, you know that box I made last week? I don't even know if I said what it's for, but it's to go under here and organise this
all
bit.
of the cut Tupperware under there.
That's what I said.
I don't know if it's going to fit, Boo, because these are still going under
Yeah,
first.
so I'm going to take the trims outside.
Okay.
I'll go and grab it.
Okay. Shall I move the Tupperware out?
Sure.
Move all of this out the way. Ooh, I haven't seen it yet. It's cute.
That's what I made with it.
I love it.
It's
It's really warm today.
It is warm. What time? Oh, it's quite late already. It's like 11 o'clock. Slightly late start. I could put these up falling over.
I just moved all of our Tupperware. Probably got a bit too much for.
This one first.
I want to paint all that first, really.
Yeah, I know. I'm not doing it quite yet, but I made a little frame up
Yeah.
to go bolt round,
Yeah.
and then this will just sort of sit on top of the frame.
Oh, nice.
I hope. We'll see. Might fall off, might not. Hard to tell, isn't it?
It's cute though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. Right, that's that there. This one.
Can I put something on the picture on this?
If you want, you can paint
My
something.
little area.
I hope it's fit.
I've got all our Tupperware.
No one see when you like become adult and you want all this Tupperware and stuff. No one tells you where you can store it.
No one's got an idea.
Cupboard.
I had plastic ones, and then
They start getting gross when you microwave them.
yeah, when you microwave plastic ones, they go a bit gross. And then I got these IKEA glass ones, but sometimes when I go to work, it's not suitable that I have glass.
Too big.
No. You didn't measure
Who
it.
measured that then?
Oh no.
That's salvageable. I can either.
What about if you slide it in from the other way?
Let's give me talk. You ain't gonna be able to get it out of you. It's just this little bit.
You're not sanding my cupboard.
I have to like plane on the edges. Just on it. I measured it a bit too good. I'll just go it. Silly me, just measured like across the floor.
That's silly.
And you got 103 mil there. 103 centimetres. Plenty. But not from the top. Curves in, doesn't it?
It's cute though.
Nice.
Maybe that can be my Tupperware station.
Please can I just nip a little bit out?
No, not on my thing. You have to.
I've come across on the edge. I'll do that now then. Look, I haven't stained it already.
You haven't stained it?
No.
Sanded it though.
Sanded it. Apart from that, I think it'll fit nice.
Does it go in from the other end if you. Just to see if it fits that way as well?
No. Right, I'll get the sander out.
Are we going to put a handle on it to pull it out?
Yeah, I was going to let you choose then.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, that is really annoying.
Should have made it a tiny bit smaller. Because what if it swells when it's wet?
Oh, I shouldn't have that much. Should it? It's literally just a... Right, I'm going to do that now. Gobby.
Moment of truth!
Alright, take one. No, take two. I don't think it's enough. No. Oh, it is.
Oh,
Just not quite. A little bit more.
don't get stuck. What was that?
Oh, paprika. Let me just see where.
What about if you turn it the other way? Sometimes if you just...
No, because this has got a front face.
Oh.
So it's just on the lower bit now. Lower edge. Lower edge. A bit more.
Take 3.
It's only the wood is hitting on behind now. I mean, a little bit more off wouldn't be the end of the world.
I don't want it to get stuck.
It shouldn't get stuck, but there is room. It's only when you put it in diagonal.
Wow. Should we get the bits of wood out then?
Yeah, clear this. I might put that fan on.
Oh yeah. What we're staining it?
Huh?
Completely different colour to
Yeah,
the wood.
you could probably get that up to that sort of colour.
Shall I stain it now then?
Just trying to think what one to use, because this has got Osmo on it and this is similar wood. It's oil based, it takes ages to dry and then we're not going to put cans away.
If we don't stain it now, we're not going to, are we?
Does it need staining?
Probably.
It's a colour.
Put a can in.
Better than Heinz, tell me I'm wrong.
Not sure on that.
Nice. Or if you did 1, 2, you would get 3, but you save any. It would fit 3 like that, which is quite nice.
I want to fill it up now.
So just fill it up. Stain it another day.
Alright, let me do it. I get to do a fun bit. Yeah. That's good, isn't it? And it's nice you can see them all.
Yeah.
Far too many beans. We need
How many tins of beans have we got?
3, 6,
7, 8.
8,
8 tins of beans.
and 9 with vegetarian sausages. But we haven't actually got, other than that tin, we haven't got any tin tomatoes in there. So,
So we'll run down the beans, pick up some tomatoes.
yeah. I ate 2 tins at work this week, so I will start to eat these down. But I bought them for work. And
And we just got those 3
ooh,
that don't
it's
fit.
exciting. It's nice. We could fit other things in here as well, though.
No. There's no need, mate. Just need to see what you've got. Although overstock of olive oil will go in there, won't it?
No, I don't think it will.
If you put it in the middle, it might fit.
Oh, it will fit if you move this off the centre a little bit.
I don't feel too bad about that. Will it fit under the thing though? That's quite close. Yeah?
Yeah? Yeah.
Cool.
And then we've got this. I'll clean that up now.
I'm going to put a clothes wash on.
Joe thinks it should be a half tick.
I don't.
No, I think it should be a half tick. Joe thinks it should be hard. On the box under the pantry, because we still got to stain it and you still need a handle.
It's done, mate.
Yeah, but
I've done the hard part. Lovely. Next, it's not on the list, but we've been having trouble with the shower head in there, haven't we? Someone recommended trying a different shower head, which I've got. We'll try it.
Okay.
Basically, this keeps cutting out because the cold pressure, when you try and mix the tap to bring it down from too hot, just cuts this out for a safety thing, because the little shower head we've got is just too, almost too eco. It just, oh goodness, just doesn't let enough water through. don't really like it. I don't really like it.
Why don't you like it? It's a bit big, isn't it? Does it work better though?
No.
Well, how much was that?
18.
80?
18.
Oh.
I don't know if it's it should work better now. You can see if the boiler's kicked in. Oh, I think it has. It's still going?
Yeah.
You should be able to.
Gone out again now.
It's gone out?
Yeah. Come back on.
Still on?
Yeah.
Can you try turning the hot, the one that's blue or red,
Yeah.
try turning it a little bit closer to the blue? Right, stop that a minute. It's still on?
No.
Gone out?
Yeah.
I honestly don't know. That's really bad.
Now we are going to, Joe is going to do the light switches because he thinks I'll be a nuisance doing
help him with trims. I'm just going to do that on my own. Sometimes it's just better.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's better?
Nothing.
I don't know how far down the trims are going to go, but my tea's not got that much room.
That's going to have to sort out. Look at it. This is the argument, right? The bickering, not really an argument. These 4 tins of tea have
Joe.
been here the whole time, and
Joe.
we've used one of them once.
No, we haven't.
Oh, we used the
That's a
jasmine
lie.
with Louis in them once. We've used it twice.
No, we haven't. I've
We use
used it more
we
than
use
that.
this every day. Glasses, cups every day, eggs every other day or so. But this whole section has barely been used. And look how.
Right, I'm going to have a cup of tea
we
now.
ain't got-
Want one?
Yeah, of course you are. Of course you bloody would.
So it's going to be the same problem as before.
Yeah, probably. Let's pull these. Let's screwdriver on.
I'm about to take off.
Oh yeah, that's on the top.
You've just moved it back on.
Oh wait, go, don't worry.
Oh, look, ducks. Hello. This weekend, oh, we got a busy one again. Tonight we're going out for a meal with our friends Charlie and Dan, and then it's one of my old friends, or old good friends, Kirsty, and her husband, or not husband, they get married on Saturday, so that'll be cool. Which we're excited for, aren't we?
Everyone's getting married, everyone's having babies. And we're just there chill. Oh no, we did get married.
We got married.
We got married. Guilty.
All the weddings this year, isn't it?
Yeah. Summer of love. Right. Oh. Nothing paintwork. Do I come and see what? This is the problem on the other one. This one's quite good. Come have a look at this yellow thing. So that sort of clamps up. It's actually gone quite tight there. But on the other one, it's just not quite enough. Also, we had a few people mention about putting ferrules on the end of the cables and stuff, which I've actually got a full-on ferrule crimping kit, which so I'll go back through and do them all. I just forgot that I had it, just to stop the cable sliding out the hole. Nice, right.
Can I put it on?
Just a little bit. So,
No, then.
oh, so I don't even have to take the cables off. Oh, that's good. I thought it was going to be a right thing. The only thing with this, right?
They're silver.
No, that's not much of an issue.
They are silver though.
If you see how far they've got to go back in, it's going to be quite tight. I think they might just push this off.
Why don't you cut some of the wire?
No, it's not the cable, it's just a crimp. They might sit back in there. It's just going to be quite awkward. But we'll cross that. Oh, they might go back in. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it now. Right.
Oh yeah. They look cute. Oh, I knew it was going to happen.
I need one anyway. That one out.
Oh, you've changed the thing.
100%.
Fancy, isn't it?
I need to. That's for the inverter. I just need a cable from the inverter to the servo so it communicates with that.
You're getting carried
Distracted.
away now.
Yeah. No, but because then that'll tell you how much the washing machine's doing, the dehydrator, fan, all of it. Right. Bear with me.
No.
I need to cut a bit more of the practice out is all.
What's going on?
So I've got it back on, but now I fitted it before I fitted the black thing on, so I got to take all these off.
Uh-oh.
And remember which one goes on which. The red, blue, blue. Red, blue, blue. And that goes on there. Tighten that back.
Rigmarole, isn't it?
It's hard work, yeah. The normal light switch isn't as awkward because of the 12-volt switches, just so I can make it work, don't we?
You're going to make bigger holes in the back of all the others.
Yeah.
Is it mainly because there's two on this one as well?
Yeah. I don't think them clips are quite designed to hold.
Ooh.
No.
No.
Has he? It's top right.
Don't make a hole through the wall.
It's on there. Why does that look so far out?
Don't pull it off. Why did you do that?
It is just the actual plastic bit. Want to pull it in a bit more. There we go. Lovely. Oh, bloody hell.
Why are they coming from different bits?
Because the cable's coming from...
Ah.
I should probably put them in from behind. So I'll just open that up, cut that properly. So they're fitted. I've made a slight error in that the little clips on the back of these are directional. So this one has gone this way, top and bottom, and the other one's gone left and right, which I wanted left and right. So I'm gonna have to get a spare one of these, or a new one of these, and re-drill it, but it's in now and it works. Doesn't look too bad. It's safe to come out now. It's safe to come out now. I'll just put it up the wrong way for now, so at least it sits in there.
But are they the right... Does that work now?
Lights work, yeah.
Mm.
I got really confused with the cables because none of it's labelled because I'm Joe, and that's just classic me.
That doesn't look too bad.
No? We say we're going to replace this, it'll probably still be here in a year, but be right for now. And we'll get another one ordered. We want to get you want to get a matching one for in there anyway, don't you? It's just annoying sometimes. Here, man.
I didn't think that was ever going to end.
What? Me getting stressy at the light switches?
Yeah. It works down that end now?
Yeah. This one looks a bit on the wonk though.
What one?
Slightly. I don't know. I hate light switches in the flatless boxes. It's so awkward.
I'm just going to leave it.
Well, I need to get under the bed. Another wobbly one. I don't know what to do about that, do you? Any ideas? Looks right. Doesn't feel very nice. Good morning. feel like it's been forever since I picked the camera up. We had a bit of a crazy bank holiday weekend. First off, we had a wedding on Saturday, which is good fun. Recovered on Sunday. And then Monday, bank holiday Monday, my mum, dad and my 2 nieces came over to the boat for breakfast. Now we're going to try and take the boat out. It was a little bit windy. My dad said, my dad's a bit more experienced on a boat than me. He said, I think it's a little bit windy because obviously we're in the marina and it's quite open. I said, oh no, it'll be alright. And then anyway, we basically we pulled the boat out and the wind just blew us sideways straight into a couple of other boats. There's like 6 or 7 other people in the marina that came out and helped us just try and get back into the bay, but it's just too windy. So we just sat in the boat in the marina and had breakfast then. It was a really nice day actually. I've just come back to mum and dad's workshop, or my dad's workshop. My mum doesn't really have any involvement in it, that's why it's so messy. Might be a final coat on the doors, and then I'm going to head back over the boat. Also, if I look a little stiff, in moving the boat and trying to sort of barge pole it across, I've done something to my neck and sort of pulled it and my shoulder a little bit, so I feel like every week I've got a different injury. It's a nice calming painting for now. Right, just got back over the boat in dire need of some caffeine. Told you. Right, first up I'm going to make a start on the window trims, I think. So I'm using this doorstop material. It's about 30 mil, 32 mil, but it's basically perfect for the gap we've got here. Got 3 straight pieces and then 1 to curve at the top, which sort of bend it in position and tack it up with the nail gun. Let's start with this one first. Fairly pleased with that, apart from the, I don't know if you could hear, but the nail gun. We had this issue before trying to run it off of a generator, and then I tried it on the EcoFlow and it worked a lot better, but still not quite right. Works fine off of normal 240, but now plugging it through our inverter, it doesn't like it again. Definitely something to do with the hertz. If anyone's got any ideas, let me know. Says 50 hertz recommended on this. I don't know what the inverter runs at. I'll whip the EcoFlow out for the next one, just make it a bit easier. Essentially, once the wood glue's dried, cork around the edge, just finish it off a little bit. Whilst I'm getting the EcoFlow out, it's probably a good time to give the solar panel that they very kindly sent us a bit of a test. It's a portable one, which is super handy. especially when we get another van. So I'm going to plug that in now quickly. Also, sorry about all the dodgy angles, I've lost our main tripod. That's really awkward to film out there. But this is their 220 watt bifacial, so there's another face on the other side. I need to look into why that's important. But it's waterproof and portable, comes in the bag. That bag actually turns into a stand as well. I thought it'd be a good chance. The sun's just gone out. It was putting out about 80 watts a minute ago, but it's almost entirely in shade at the minute. This is going to be really handy when we come to do our roof, because I have to unplug and remove our solar panels, and then I can plug back in via the cables on the roof to this panel and then move this wherever whilst we store ours, whilst we paint the roof. Should be really handy. We'll do a proper test then, but so that's all 8 windows done. Quite pleased how they turned out. I'm going to let the wood glue cure properly before I put some caulk around the edge just to finish them off properly. Whilst the saw's out there, I'm going to tackle or try these edge trims. I've got some slightly wider bits, but I need to come up. I've basically got some metal angles going on here to finish this off. So I'm just going to have a little mess about, try and do this wall. This one's going to be a bit more difficult because I've got some like cement boards to go back sort of to heat proof this bit. That'll probably wait till next week, but I would like to get this done just to see how it's going to look. Also, I lost one of my clamps. I don't know if you would have seen it in the footage or not, just on time lapse, but I had it clamped up on the edge and dropped one in, but that's what it is. Couldn't have done these without the clamps actually. It's quite a tight fit. Really happy with that. Right, I'm going to call it a night and a week. I need to get some food in me. We'll see you next Sunday, all going well. Thank you very much for your comments as usual, and thank you to our patrons. Sorry that this week's been a bit mismatched. Very, very busy summer.